Andrea Bocelli, a name synonymous with transcendent music, embodies the triumph of human spirit over darkness. Born blind, his voice carries the weight of suffering, hope, and endurance, touching millions worldwide. From humble beginnings in Tuscany to grand stages around the globe, his story is one of resilience shaped by adversity. Each note he sings is not merely a performance, but a testament to perseverance, a reminder that even in the harshest trials, the human heart can endure. This is the story of a man whose voice turned struggle into beauty, shaping a legacy that transcends sight. Early life in Tuscany. Andrea's story begins in a modest farmhouse amid Tuscany's rolling hills. Streams wind through olive groves, and the air is tinged with the scents of soil and grapes. Born to Alessandro, a hardworking father who sold farm machinery, and Eddie, a devoted mother, Andrea's life was framed by simplicity and labor. He had an older brother, Alberto, and the family's life centered around routine and effort. From the start, Andrea learned that survival is quiet and persistent. Even his earliest breaths seemed deliberate, as if testing his resilience, laying the foundation for the extraordinary life that lay ahead. The fragile beginnings. During pregnancy, Andrea's mother suffered a sudden, violent attack of appendicitis. Doctors feared for both her life and that of the unborn child, warning that survival might come with permanent disability. Against all odds, Eddie endured, holding on to love and hope as if it were a tangible force. On September 22, 1958, Andrea was born in Laiatico near Pisa, frail but alive. Vulnerability marked his first days, yet a quiet defiance also shone. Within a family guided by effort, he learned early that survival requires endurance, that life does not ask permission to continue, and that strength often comes in silence. Darkness descends. Andrea's vision was affected from birth by congenital glaucoma. The world appeared as blurred shapes and fleeting halos, light fading before it could be grasped. While other children learned through sight, Andrea learned through sound. The wind across fields, water flowing through land, metal clashing, neighbors singing. Each sound became a coordinate, mapping a world his eyes could not fully claim. At age 12, a soccer accident triggered a brain hemorrhage that extinguished the last traces of light. Darkness arrived suddenly and completely. Yet in that void, an unexpected spark appeared, a recording of Franco Corelli, a voice that seemed to come from beyond. Music as compass exposed to Corelli's immense voice in the hospital, Andrea felt a fragile orientation in total darkness. A family helper, Oriana, gave him a record to hold and explore, and it became a guiding light. His parents, Alessandro and Eddie, refused to coddle him with pity, understanding that independence was essential. Music became his navigation tool. Piano, guitar, flute, saxophone, trumpet, drums all became methods of orientation rather than mere expression. Village competitions revealed a voice that felt older than his years. Applause was fleeting, but the foundation for a lifelong journey of resilience and artistic dedication was already being laid. Boarding school and endurance. As a teenager, Andrea was sent to a boarding school for the blind. Far from home, he faced loneliness and distance. The dormitory housed 64 boys, yet nights stretched endlessly. Sleep was elusive. The absence of familiar voices pressed against him. Music became not only a refuge, but a structure, a light in the dark. Each note reinforced discipline, patience, and self-reliance. Without guidance, without applause, he learned endurance. The quiet struggle of unseen growth shaped a man who would later move the world. In this period, music transformed into a method of survival, a guide through an otherwise silent and lonely life. Returned to Tuscany and focus after school, Andrea returned to Tuscany with a quiet determination. He refused to be defined by blindness alone. The resilience instilled by his parents became a personal mission. In the countryside, he practiced music with meticulous precision, each scale a lesson in independence. Early hardships had forged discipline, and sound became a way to navigate life. Each note reinforced perseverance. Over time, this solitary practice transformed into artistry. Resilience itself became a medium, a force shaping both character and voice. Through patient dedication, Andrea prepared to step onto stages where his talent would soon be recognized by the world, rise to international fame. Andrea's breakout album, Romanza, sold over 20 million copies, establishing him as a global icon. From cathedrals to stadiums, his voice resonated with an audience that transcended boundaries. Critics questioned his crossover from classical to pop, yet he pressed forward, guided by feeling rather than convention. Art, he believed, responds to emotion, not rules. By the late 1990s, arenas once considered unreachable became venues for his performances. PBS specials, worldwide tours, and millions of records sold confirmed his monumental success. Despite fame, every note carried echoes of personal struggle, each performance a testament to enduring hardship and turning scars into sound. Personal life and love. Andrea's personal life was marked by both love and challenge. He met Enrica Cenzati in 1987, long before his fame. Their love was forged in hardship and uncertainty, built on endurance rather than comfort. They married in 1992, just as his career began to rise. Their children, Amos and Mateo, brought joy and a sense of ordinary life amidst public acclaim. Yet as Andrea's fame expanded, distance crept into the household. Stadiums erupted, but home life grew quieter. Applause multiplied outside, while presence at home diminished. Love endured, yet life's pressures reminded him that triumph often comes with sacrifice. Overcoming criticism, despite commercial success, Andrea faced criticism from purists in the classical world. They questioned his interpretations and boundaries. These judgments cut deeply because they came from the circles he wished to honor. Still, Andrea moved forward, converting doubt into conviction. He understood that true artistry answers to feeling rather than rigid rules. Each performance, each album reaffirmed his philosophy. Music is connection, not compliance. Through resilience, he transcended boundaries, uniting opera and pop, cathedral and stadium. His career exemplifies the power of perseverance, demonstrating that personal trials can strengthen rather than diminish the reach of one's artistry. Legacy and endurance. Andrea Bocelli's life illustrates endurance against formidable odds. Blindness, poverty, personal loss, and public scrutiny did not define him. They refined him. Each song became a reflection of his journey, each performance a map of resilience. From Italy to the world stage, he shaped a path few could imagine, uniting audiences with emotion rather than spectacle. Record by record, stadium by stadium, he became more than a singer. He became a symbol of triumph. His voice carries the imprint of struggle, the echo of battles fought in silence, and the unwavering belief that even the darkest shadows can be pierced by one unwavering note. Conclusion. The voice that guides Andrea Bocelli's life is a testament to the human spirit. From the hills of Tuscany to global stages, he transformed darkness into sound, trials into triumphs, and scars into music. His journey reminds us that resilience, endurance, and belief can turn even the most formidable obstacles into a shared experience of beauty. Each note, each performance, carries the imprint of a life fully lived, tested, and persevered. His voice does more than sing. It connects, comforts, and inspires, leaving an indelible mark on the world and proving that light can be found even in the deepest darkness.